Book Summary of the Deal by Elle. What if the hottest guy on campus needed your help just as much as you needed his? What if your fake relationship suddenly didn't feel so fake anymore? Welcome to The Deal by Elle, a steamy, smart, and emotionally layered sports romance that proves sometimes the best relationships start with a little bit of make-believe. Hannah Wells has spent her college years keeping her head down and her guard up. A music major at Breyer University, she's smart, driven, and still recovering emotionally from a traumatic experience in her past. Despite her beauty and charm, she hasn't dated much. Most guys intimidate her, or worse, they remind her of things she would rather forget. But for once, Hannah finds herself crushing on someone hard. His name is Justin Cole, the star receiver on the football team. He's charming, smooth, and seems like the kind of guy who wouldn't give her the time of day. She wants to catch his eye, but has no clue how to do it. That's when Garrett Graham enters her world. Garrett is everything Hannah avoids. He's cocky, confident, a hockey player with a reputation and the body to back it up. He parties hard, dates often, and never takes anything seriously. At least, that's what everyone thinks. But Garrett is under immense pressure, not just from the demands of being the hockey team's captain, but from his father, a former NHL player who wants nothing more than to control Garrett's future. When Garrett bombs an ethics exam and risks his spot on the team, he's desperate for help. And it turns out Hannah was the only one who scored an A in that class. Garrett proposes a deal. If Hannah tutors him, he'll help her make Justin jealous by pretending to be her boyfriend. It's a win-win. She gets a chance to grab Justin's attention, and he stays eligible to play. But the moment their worlds collide, everything begins to shift. The chemistry between Hannah and Garrett is immediate. It starts as banter, turns into late-night study sessions, and quickly grows into something more. Garrett sees beyond Hannah's cool exterior. He notices the sharpness of her wit, the strength behind her smiles, and the pain she carries quietly. Hannah begins to realize that Garrett isn't just a jock with a pretty face. He's disciplined, loyal, fiercely protective, and hiding wounds of his own. The fake relationship starts to blur. What began as a calculated plan turns into something emotionally real. Garrett finds himself drawn to Hannah in a way he's never experienced. He wants more than friendship or pretense. He wants to be the guy who makes her laugh, who earns her trust, who helps her heal. Hannah resists at first. The idea of being vulnerable again terrifies her, but Garrett's persistence and genuine care slowly dismantle her defenses. As their bond deepens, Hannah opens up about her past. Her trauma isn't a plot device. It's an honest, raw part of her identity. Elle doesn't shy away from difficult topics. She gives Hannah a voice that's strong and wounded, brave and cautious. And Garrett listens. He doesn't try to fix her. He stands by her side. He supports her growth, celebrates her courage, and never makes her feel broken. Meanwhile, Garrett faces his own demons. His father's shadow looms large. An abusive former NHL player, his dad demands obedience,